Hey, good morning, everyone. Dennis K here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you're all doing well today. Hey, listen, just a few days ago, I posted some information on this subdivision on the northeast side of Ambergris Caye. And many of you have been jumping on Zoom calls with me, picking up your properties, buying your lots. And just yesterday, I received the drone video. So a few days ago, I just showed a bunch of still shots. But today, I want to share with you this amazing drone video of the entire subdivision. And then at the end, I'm going to show you a map showing what's sold, what's still available, prices, sizes, all that kind of good information. So stay with us. I'm going to play the video, but then stop at different places in it just to explain exactly what you're seeing. So first of all, it's going to be flying from the east to the west. So this is the east coast here of Ambergris Caye, the Caribbean side. So the Caribbean Ocean, or the Caribbean Sea rather, is out here. And this is looking straight across the island over here, and you can make out the waters of Ambergris Bay over there. So Secret Beach will be way down in here somewhere. San Pedro Town is to the south. Margaritaville is to the north. All right, let's play the video. So let me just stop right here for a minute. So this is the community pier. You can see it's got one or two sections where there's some boards missing, but no worries on that. We are going to be getting that fixed up here in the next few weeks, maybe a month or two. And so you can access this subdivision by boat. You can have a boat take you up from San Pedro, unload here, walk to any of these lots, or as you can see, there's a golf cart here, and the golf cart drove up here from San Pedro town. So it went by road up to about the Habaneros area, and then it cut over, and there's a path that runs along the beach this entire way, all the way up north. So you can see it's a well-used golf cart path. You can see the entire subdivision is high and dry. It's all been cleared, beautiful high land. It has a house that has currently been built and has people living in it full time. From this shot here, you can see the utility easement road that has been already put in. So you have power poles leading here all the way up to Tranquility Bay. So this road here that runs along the back of the property is not yet passable by golf cart or vehicle. It stops about 1.5 miles to the south. And so that's why I say right now, to access the subdivision, you have to drive along the beach, as you saw the golf cart park there, or you have to take a boat up. This is a great shot looking from south to north. So Margaritaville is going to be up in this general area. The land that has been set aside for the new international airport, again, I get questions on that all the time. There are no plans in the works right now to move forward with that, but the property has been set aside, and that's about 1.5 miles to the north of this subdivision, up basically in this general area right here. And then just beyond that, this very large area up here in the north part of Ambergris Caye, that is the United Nations World Heritage Site known as the Bacalar Chico National Park and Marine Reserve. So here's a shot looking from north to south. So San Pedro town will be about 10 miles to the south, basically up in this direction here. Secret Beach is over on this side of the island. And then again, here you see this, the utility easement access road coming up. Once that road is complete, we're going to see a significant bump in prices and for all the properties up in this general area. And there you go, a view looking from west to east. So here's the subdivision here. And then this, of course, is the Caribbean Sea. What you see in this white line here, that is the reef. That is about exactly 0.49 miles from the beach. So half mile out to the reef, great snorkeling, diving, fishing, beautiful crystal clear waters directly facing the Caribbean Sea. And you can see there's been at least 3 beautiful beachfront homes built in this area, and more construction is soon to come in this general area. So a lot of people are catching on to the beauty of the northeast part of the island. And as it's becoming more and more accessible, you see some more work is being done here to the neighboring properties. We're going to see some good growth in this area in the next couple of years. All right, there we go. So let's move on to what is currently available. So I'm going to pull up a PowerPoint presentation here. All right, so this is the Caribbean Sea on the right-hand side of your screen. So the lots that you see with a line through, those have been bought and closed. So those are 100% closed and individually owned. The red sold signs that you see that I put on, those are lots that have all gone under contract in the past 3 days, 3 or 4 days. So they are all under contract. Earnest money is being sent in on those. So we're marking those as sold. There's no more beachfront left. All the second row lots now are sold. 2 of the third row lots sold in the past few days. And then we had these 2 lots sell, and then 2 of the fifth row lots. So what we have available is everything you see in yellow, basically, that does not have a line through it. So for example, these are third row lots. So third row lots are selling at 55,000 US with 10-10-30 financing. What that means is you can put as little as 10% down, which is 5,500. Your closing costs are only $1,500 per lot. And then you can go right into financing, making small monthly payments to pay off. We write it up as a 30-year mortgage, but you can pay the lot off at any time in the future. And when you pay the property off in full, then you pay your stamp tax and form your Belize Chapter 250 corporation. So for example, on anything here, so 10370, 103656667, your down payment on those would be 10% of 55,000, so 5,500, and then your closing cost of 1,500. So you're looking at $7,000 down total to get in on one of the third row lots. The fourth row lots are $10,000 less. So they're $45,000 with a 10-10-30 program. So you put 10% down, which is 4,500, plus 1,500 is $6,000 down. So that's your total down for any of the remaining fourth row lots. And then for the 2 remaining fifth row lots, there's only 2 left. Those are 35,000 each, and it's 10-10-10. So 3,500 down plus closing cost of 1,500, so it's $5,000 down, and then you can take up to 30 years to pay. The lots all measure 75 feet wide by 114 deep, so they're pretty significant in size. Much bigger than a typical government subdivision for sure. Much bigger than the lots, for example, in and around Secret Beach and Grand Belizean Estates and Palmyra Woods, things like that. Not that those lots over there aren't good purchases, because they are, but I'm just pointing out that these lots here are much larger, 75 by 114. You have a 66 feet of beach reserve here, so you can see that here. So what that means is that anybody in the subdivision can go and use these beaches. So you see a nice amount of sand, and that's the community pier that is available for all the lot owners to come and go from the property. All right, so if you need any other information, let me know. I do have 5 Zoom calls today set up, 5 Zoom calls with all 5 people looking at properties in this subdivision. So as you can see, we don't have too much left. I do believe we're probably going to sell out by Friday or Saturday. So let me know if you want to get in on one of these deals. If you have cash and you want to make a cash offer, The sellers are open to entertaining cash offers, especially for multiple purchases. Yeah, let's just make some deals. Let's put some offers in, see what sticks, see what counters we get, and let's see if we can get the remaining of this inventory sold out by the weekend. Sound good? All right. Thanks, everyone. Have a great day. Glad you're tuning in today. And if you like these videos, hit subscribe. And if you really like them, then go ahead and buy Steph and I a coffee. We appreciate that. The link's below. And we'll talk to you soon. Thanks.